You already know what it is, another freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Gino, fresh, Jack boy, main lane, nigga. For the hood. Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog's at? Where them real G's? Man, I came in here just to let it be what it be, cause I'ma be what I be. So woo, keep it 5400 B. Get it how you want it be. I don't think you want none of me. Now tell them niggas they don't really want the beef. Put their head to sleep. No J Holiday, but every day I wake up a thug holiday. Now where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at?
Where my dogs at? Yeah, there they go. You hit a dog roar, you better run it, bro. Like a track meet, better hit you for a flat. My niggas sitting in the back, Sydney's all that. You don't really want to chop a bullet, yell it, bang it. Niggas talking shit, but I don't know what the they claiming. So I feel a headshot, yeah, my dogs bark loud. And young niggas stop and let my gun, let a drum sound.
Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog, where my dog, where my dog's at? Where my dog's at? Throw up your D's. Where my blood's at? Throw up your B's. Where them Crips at? Go ahead, throw up your C's. You know we love that. Just keep it easy. At ease, ladies. What it do? If you ballin' hard, then where are you? You know it's me. You know it's G. 5400 G Field. Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog's at?
Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Let the chain go, man. We bringing all that. Black rags coming out the whip and all that. Can't see us cause we strapped up and all that.
And all that.
Ski mask on hockey like it's Jason. Playing with your man boy, Freddy versus Jason. You ain't with the kid though. Fresh off the bed though. Big birds in the trap. Birds, yeah, we fly though.
But where them dogs at? 5400, baby. You already know.
What it do?
Hey, baby.